What's up, y'all? We back at another recap video for the NBA. So last night, I told y'all the Pistons would win. I told y'all the Bulls would win. I told y'all. Go watch my last video, y'all see it. But anyways, let's jump into the first game. Jazz and the Heat. Jimmy Butler returned last night. He returned to this game. Unfortunately, they lost. 117 to 109. It was a close game. But let's see. Dang, Jimmy only had 8 points. But last night, Bam Adebayo, 28 points, 16 rebounds. Tyler Herro also had 25 points and 6 assists and 6 rebounds. Let's go to the Jazz here. Colin Sexton had 22 points, 5 assists. Pretty good. And Keontae George off the bench had 21 points. Kelly Olynyk off the bench had 19 points. And that was about it for the notable performances. But yeah, the Jazz get the win. I didn't think they would. But also, right now as we speak, let me show y'all. Right here, right there. Y'all can see that. The Wizards and Hawks game is the Wizards and Hawks game is on right now. Wizards are up 22-15. We'll have to see how that game goes. Anyways, on to the next game. The Raptors and the Pistons. I knew it. I knew the Pistons were gonna win this game. I knew it. I told y'all. I said they would win. I'm not gonna say no one believed me, but I knew they would win. But anyways, the Raptors, mainly Pascal Siakam, Dennis Schroeder, and Scottie Barnes and Gary Trent Jr. were all scoring. Because Pascal Siakam had 35 points, Dennis Schroeder had 30 points, Gary Trent Jr. had 24 points, and Scottie Barnes had 22. No one else even had more than 6 points, so those are the main 4 guys scoring for the Raptors. On the Pistons, you had everyone. Cade Cunningham had 30. Everyone else was in the teens for the most part, like as starters and one guy off the bench. So very solid for all the players, all contributed to the win. A 129 to 127 win for the Pistons. 3 wing stop for everyone. Pistons fans. Was it just Pistons fans? I don't know. Like the Detroit area for Wingstop probably. But anyways, the Pistons are 3-29. The losing streak ends at 28, which tied the all-time losing streak record in NBA history. The other one was the 76ers. It was between 2 seasons. I don't remember the exact year. But anyways, the Raptors, they made that trade, so they're a little short-handed. But RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickley should be playing in the next game or 2. Maybe not the next game, but the game after the next game. Alright, next game. Pacers and the Knicks. I had a feeling the Pacers were going to win because no RJ Barrett, no Emmanuel Quickley just got traded. Anunoby and Precious Achiuwa aren't on the team yet. Probably still in Toronto. Anyways, the Pacers do get the win 140 to 126. But Dante DiVincenzo, 38 points last night, and he was a starter. Great game for Dante. And Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle both had 28 points. No one else really did anything noteworthy. But let's go to the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton, 22 points, 23 assists. Are you kidding me? 23 assists. He did have 2 turnovers, but 23 assists? What? Who is this guy? Tyrese Halliburton, bro. You kidding me? 23 assists. He had 22 points. He had 1 more assist. He had points, and he scored 22 points. Aaron Nesmith last night had a pretty good game. He had 25 points, 2 assists and a rebound. Miles Turner had 28 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And Benedict Mathurin off the bench had 20 points. But man, Tyrese Halliburton with his 23 assists and Dante DiVincenzo with 38 points were the two main highlights of the game. But anyways, let's move on maybe to the most, I wouldn't say most predictable game, but most game I probably knew who was going to win, which was the Bulls and the 76ers. That might sound crazy, but I knew the Bulls were winning tonight. I just knew it. And look what happened. Bulls won 105-92, picking up their 15th win of the season. DeMar DeRozan, 24 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, But that's not the main highlight. I believe Andre Drummond, 15 points, 23 rebounds. 23 rebounds. That is the main highlight of the night. 15 points, it's decent, but 23 rebounds. That's crazy. Kobe White had 20 points, 8 rebounds. Alex Caruso had 14 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds. Nothing else too noteworthy there. Tyrese Maxey had 20 points, 7 assists. He scored the most points for the Sixers last night. But yeah, I knew the Bulls were gonna win. You can go back to the prediction video yesterday, or go back to the recap video. Go to the end where I made my predictions, and I clearly said the Bulls were gonna win and the Pistons were gonna win. I knew it, man. But anyways, now let's move on to maybe the most controversial game of the night. Was it a 3 or was it a 2? LeBron James sure thought it was a 3. Looking at that replay, I don't know. It's literally so close, and it's a matter of inches if he was on the line or not. But the Timberwolves do win 108-106. Most controversial game of the night. I don't know, man. I don't know if it was a 3 or 2. I honestly don't know. But anyway, LeBron did end up with 26 points, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. Anthony Davis, though, stealing the show with 33 points and 17 rebounds. He also had 8 assists and 4 steals. Very great night. A great night for Anthony Davis. But besides Anthony Davis and LeBron James, no one scored more than 10 points. And bench and other role players gotta step it up. But let's go on to the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards, 31 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. It's solid. 31 points is good, but the assists and rebounds are very solid. Naz Reid off the bench at 21 points, 5 rebounds. Pretty good game for him. Mike Conley had 15 points, 7 assists. Rudy Gobert had 13 points and 13 rebounds. Cat didn't do too good. He had 9 rebounds and 9 assists. 9 rebounds and 9 points. Solid. Timberwolves got the win, they got the controversial win, which is all that matters. But the Lakers do play tonight, so I don't know if they're going to win. But I'll make my predictions in a second. This is already the final game of the night that we're going to be reviewing, that we're going to be recapping. It's going to be a shorter video. There wasn't as many games last night. But the Mavericks and the Warriors, how about Luka? 39 points, 10 assists, and 8 rebounds. 2 rebounds shy of a triple-double. But anyways, the Mavericks do get the win, 132-122. And besides Luka, Dante Exum did have 19 points. Pretty good. No one else really did too good. Josh Green had 18 points. Tim Hardaway Jr. had 16. Grant Williams had 10. All solid. But the Warriors, you see, Chris Paul, he made 6 threes last night. 6 threes. 6. Are you kidding me? And Steph Curry had 25 points. Chris Paul had 24 points. Trace Jackson Davis, first ever career NBA start, gets 17 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. A very good first start for Trace Jackson Davis. Kuminga had 16 points, and Wiggins off the bench had 14 points. But Clay, he made 1 3 and didn't score anything else. 3 points. I truly believe either Clay or Andrew Wiggins is going to get traded at the deadline. We'll have to wait and see, but I believe one of them is going to be traded. But also, I noticed Kevon Looney did not start last night for the Warriors. I thought that was a little surprising, but they're kind of shaking things up, trying new things, so Looney usually is always starting. Let me give you a little update on the Wizards-Hawks game. Wizards are up 26-21. The minute and 26 left in the first quarter. It's already crazy. I'm making the recap video and there's a game on right now. The game started at 2, and right now it's 2:34, and I'm making the recap video. But let's make the predictions. So first off, the Wizards and the Hawks, it's going on right now. Even before the game started, I truly believe that the Wizards are going to win because Trae Young was questionable. But let me look real quick, see if Trae Young's playing. Let's see. Alright, Trae Young did start, so he is playing. But yeah, I still believe the Wizards are going to win. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Wizards winning. Hopefully Jordan Poole can score some more. But anyways, Lakers, Pelicans. I'm going to go with the Pelicans there because the Lakers played last night. I feel like maybe Austin Reeves or Jared Vanderbilt, someone could have a solid game tonight. Maybe score 20, maybe, I don't know, 30, but definitely somewhere in the 20s for one of them two. But yeah, I still think the Pelicans get the win. Thunder and the Nets. Obviously, the Thunder are winning. Shea's going to have a big night, hopefully. But tonight is the first City Edition game, or like City Night game for the Thunder. And the court is going to be like a new City Edition court. Y'all going to have to see it. It's pretty cool. I really like it. Can't go to the game. That sucks. Hopefully I can see the court in person at least one time this evening. But I'm going with the Thunder to win this game. I'm going to say they win by 20. Exactly 20. I don't know. I'm just going to make that prediction. Alright, Celtics and the Spurs. I think the Spurs are not playing. I think the Celtics will win. Jason Tatum's probably going to play. He's probably sat out the other game because they played against the Pistons in overtime. But tonight he's going to probably play. Pretty sure everyone's going to play. Drew Holiday, I think, was questionable. We'll have to see if he plays or not. Even if he doesn't play, Celtics do get the win here, I believe. Kings and the Grizzlies. Kings are going to win this game. I say by maybe 14, 15 points. Kings will get the win, I believe. Grizzlies, though, they don't have much time. They need to start trying to get some wins. I mean, they did just win a few games earlier. But if y'all don't start winning soon, y'all going to fall as far down the standings where you can't get back up, possibly get in the playing tournament. We'll look at the standings here in a second. All right, last game. Suns and the Magic. I'm going to go with the Suns. KD, Booker, Bradley Beal needs to step it up. Because last game he only had like 6 points. So Bradley Beal, if he can step it up tonight, y'all going to get the win. But I am going with the Suns. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 6 games tonight, and one of those is in progress right now. Dang. Kyle Kuzma and Trae Young are both have over 10 points right now. Kuzma has 15 points and Trae Young has 11 points. And there's still 35.6 seconds left in the first quarter. Kuzma might be having a big game tonight. We'll have to wait and see. We'll talk about it tomorrow on the recap video. But anyways, let me pull up the standings right quick. Last time I watched it back, I didn't really get to show a good view of the standings, so I'm just going to talk about it. The notable things, let's see. The Rockets are 10th in the standings, 15 and 15. Right now, if the playoffs started, they'd be the last team to play in tournament. The Warriors are 15 and 17, and a full game behind the Rockets. They're 11th. If the playoffs started today, the Warriors wouldn't even be in the playing tournament. Not too good for the Warriors. But at the top spots, the Timberwolves, 24 and 7. Thunder are in second, 21 and 9. We're winning tonight, so we'll be 22 and 9. Then you got the Nuggets, the Clippers, the Kings, the Mavericks. All those teams would be in the playoffs if the playoffs started today. Then in 7th, you got the Pelicans, 8th, the Suns, 9th is the Lakers, and 10th is the Rockets. And right now, the Spurs are 5 and 26, last in the Western Conference standings. But let's go over to the East real quick. The Hawks, man. The Hawks are sitting at 11th at 12 and 19. Man, what happened to the Hawks? DeJounte Murray has been a bunch of trade rumors. Then we'll have to see if he gets traded. But right now, hanging on to that final playing tournament spot is the Chicago Bulls at 15 and 19. They are, let's see. I'm sorry, I'm trying to see how many games they are ahead of. They are 2.5 games ahead of the Hawks. So, Bulls have been pretty decent. They didn't start out too good, but they've been winning a lot here lately. The Nets, though, the Nets are 15 and 17, sitting at 9th. The Knicks are 17 and 15, 8th in the standings, will be in the play-in tournament. We'll have to see what it's like with Anunoby when he joins. But right now, the Pacers are 7th at 17 and 14. Excuse me. But the Cavaliers right now hold the last playoff spot. If the playoffs started right now, they would be in the playoffs at 18 and 14. Heat are 5th, 19 and 13. Magic are 4th at 19 and 12. 76ers are 3rd, 22 and 10. Bucks 2nd at 24 and 8. And the Celtics in the top spot, 25 and 6. But right now, the Pistons, you already know, 3 and 29 are last in the whole in all of the NBA. Last in the East, last in the whole NBA. But I believe that's all. That's all the games. That's gonna be all for the recap video. It's shorter than the other videos. But tomorrow I will be making another recap video. As always, it's the new tradition. I'll be making one almost every day. If I miss a day, I do apologize. I would go over a day if I do miss it. Or I'll make just that entire video and then make another one. But that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. And I hope y'all have a happy new year. 2023 is somehow already over. The year is over. Hard to believe. 2024. It's going to be a good year. 2024. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.